You're late. You're always late. You're never on time.
Gotta work too, you know?
For corporate bastards. They pay you slave wages and kick you around. La-di-da, this and that. Look at me, I'm a pawn. You should kick your boss in the balls.
Then who would pay the rent?
You really think your paycheck goes that far? Like I couldn't make it without you there? Please.
I thought we were just gonna have a drink.
You're right. Just one, and then it's over. I'm serious. I want your shit out of my apartment by the end of this week.
Betsy.
It's too late for that.
But, I mean...
Paul, you're not the worst dude I've known, but you're a bum. It does neither of us any good to drag this out.
I saw this coming.
So what's the big deal?
I swear, you don't care about anybody but yourself.
And you shouldn't be such a sappy romantic who falls in love with the wrong person.
What about when I moved in? You liked me then.
It's pointless to revisit the past.
Could we just have one more drink? Just to delay this as much as possible.
I got shit to do.
Please. Just one more drink.
Fine. No, we don't have any.
What about fishing rods?
Over there. $21.40 with tax. $25. There you go. Thank you. Have a good day. Give me your key.
What do you want?
You're late on rent again. I'm kicking you out.
Whatever.
I'm serious. You got 24 hours to get your shit and get out of here, or I'll have somebody throw you out.
Slumlord.
24 hours. No exceptions.
I want to live in this dump anyway.
The key.
Bitch.
Hey! Betsy!
Hey, Les.
How's things?
Things are things, Les.
All right. I got a carburetor back at the shop just lying around. It's a 1973 Plymouth. How much could I get for something like that?
I don't know. I'd have to look it up in my book. Why don't you just bring it by the shop sometime?
All right.
Good to see you.
Hey, you want to go get a beer?
Nah. No, I got somewhere I gotta be.
All right.
See ya.
Yeah, I'll see you at the shop sometime.
Hello?
It's worse than death.
What is?
The pimple. Are you coming over?
Now? Already?
I'm going to die. There is no God.
Be right.
Where were you?
Let me see.
No, go away.
Come on. Can't be that bad.
It's the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
What about the party?
I can't go looking like this.
Wow, that's pretty bad.
Just kill me.
Have you tried popping it?
Yes.
What about makeup?
I'm already wearing it.
Hey, what about a mask?
What?
It's already a party. Who cares? Pretend it's Halloween.
I do have something from last year.
Go get it. Come on.
Don't push me. Ow! Stop! I can't see. What was that?
I've already said goodnight.
Let me buy you a beer.
No way.
Late. Who was that outside?
My brother.
Sure it was.
Can I have another one?
I haven't seen you since Wednesday. You know what? The hell with this.
You gonna buy me a shot?
Get her another shot.
Hey, she's already owes for 2.
All right, I got it.
Ready?
Don't do anything stupid and you won't get hurt.
What the fuck is this?
Open the register.
I just opened, man. How much do you think is gonna be in there?
Open it!
You're lucky if you got $80.
Open the case. Fill it. Now give it back.
Fuck you, asshole.
You're kind of cute.
Morning, ma'am.
Morning.
Are you Elizabeth Schwartz?
Yep.
You called in a robbery?
Yep.
Can you tell me about that robbery?
Some asshole with a gun comes in, caught me off guard. The fucker got lucky. Emptied the register. He got about $80, and then emptied the case, and then he left.
Oh, what was in the case?
Jewelry, watches, rings, necklaces, you know.
I see. Was anything else taken?
No.
Okay. Can you describe him? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Did he say anything to you?
Not really. Oh, he said that he thought I was cute. Yeah. Fuckface. So what's your name?
Officer Stoner.
No. No, your first name.
Ron.
Ron Stoner.
Believe me, I've heard every joke in the book. I should be out catching criminals, not getting stoned, right?
I like it. You don't think I'm cute?
I should get going. Another officer will be contacting you for more details. If you need anything, in the meantime, official or personal, don't hesitate to call me. It's Ron.
Ron Stoner.
You remembered. We'll be seeing you, Elizabeth.
It's Betsy.
Until then, Betsy.
Jesus, Les, you startled me.
Sorry. Is this a bad time? I could come back.
Nah, you're good. What's up?
You remember the carburetor I was talking about last night, right?
Not really, no.
All right, here it is. Pulled it out of a 1973 Plymouth. It's got 4 barrels. It's clean. Really good shape.
I was robbed this morning.
Really?
Really.
Gee, that sucks.
You think?
I'm really sorry, Betsy. Do you know what this is worth?
I don't have any cash to give you, Les. I was robbed.
Yeah, I know. It's just, I walked all the way down here.
You want me to look it up for you? Here it is, 1973. I can give you $30.
Really? That's it?
That's it.
Man, it's got to be worth more than that.
Like, how much were you thinking?
Like $250?
The world's changing, Les. Nobody cares about muscle cars anymore.
Oh, that's a shame. I mean, they really knew how to build them there. I mean, this is beautiful.
I can give you $35 for it, but that's as high as I can go.
I think I'll think about it.
Think about it. Come back later or tomorrow if you want. I think I might close up shop early anyway.
You going out tonight?
No. I've already had a pretty rough day. I think I might just go home and take it easy.
All right. I'll think about it.
You do that.
I'm gonna go.
Hello?
Is this Elizabeth Schwartz?
Speaking.
This is Officer Gladstone with Off-Duty Security.
Good, I was wondering when you guys would get back to me. I was kind of hoping that Officer Stoner would call.
Excuse me, ma'am. You are the owner of the pawn shop, correct?
I am?
I'm down here right now. Your security system went off. It looks like everything is okay, but I'm going to need you to come in and check everything out and reset the alarm.
What?
No, ma'am.
On my way.
I don't see any signs of a break-in. The alarm probably just went off. They've been known to malfunction. I'll take a look around, and once I know everything's clear, I'll be on my way, all right?
All right, thanks.
All clear.
Good.
Just make sure you reset the alarm before you leave, all right?
I will.
Have a good night.
Thanks, you too.
Who's there? Fuck. Are you the one who tripped off my alarm?
Go away.
I've got a gun. Answer me.
Just leave me alone.
Jesus. What the fuck happened to you? Do you need help?
No. I'm just resting. I can move if it bothers you.
Doesn't bother me. What's your name?
I'm Hannah.
I'm Betsy. Look, I can't let you stay here all night.
I said I can move.
Yeah, I know that, but... Look, why don't you just come back with me to my place? I have a couch you can crash on. It's safer than out here. You look beat the fuck up, girl. And, you look like you could use a drink, and I have plenty of booze back at my place. I promise that I'm safe. I mean, it's up to you, but I'm only gonna offer runs, so you can take it or leave it.
Okay. I'll go with you.
Good. Let's go.
Go ahead and make yourself at home.
Did you do this art yourself?
Some of it.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I run this apartment complex. Well, I don't own it. My grandfather does. He's been running it since I was about 25, and I just actually kicked out a guy down the hall a couple weeks ago. I mean, you're welcome to crash there for however long.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I have no way to pay. I have no money. I have nothing.
Don't worry about it.
You sure?
Yeah. Trust me, I know what it's like. So yeah.
Thanks.
So, you go to school?
No. I dropped out last year. I didn't really like it much. I thought I could do more productive things with my time. I'm not so good at attendance with class. I do better when I have a book in front of me and just sit. Teachers or other people.
Yeah. I dropped out too.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Just got tired of the bureaucratic bullshit.
True. Very true. Thank you.
That's Artemis. She'll love you to death.
She's pretty.
Thanks.
You're gonna take shots too?
Thank
you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Not that it's any of my business, but did your boyfriend do that to your face?
How'd you guess? He's an asshole, really. I refused to do a trick. And, yeah. He came after me with a baseball bat.
Jesus. So he's prostituting you?
Yeah. I'm the only one who brings in money. He doesn't have a job because he got in an accident at work. So he doesn't have a lot of movement in his left arm. So he told me it's my responsibility to take care of both of us.
Yep, that's fucked up. Well, if you need somebody to fuck him up, I got a gun. Would you like to listen to music?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Told me I was wrong, but that was a lie. Should've known my life. Leave me alone. You could not stop your eyes from hearing. If you were run down by a bus, I would be cheering as loud.
I'm gonna piss.
Hey.
Why don't you ever kiss me in my mouth?
You want to get a drink later?
No, I got plans.
Whatever.
Whatever my ass. I got shit to do.
Can I see you this weekend?
Sure, call me.
Looks like you have a customer.
Shit.
Are you open?
Yeah, sorry. Come on in.
I'll see you later, Bets.
Yeah. What can I do for you?
You want anything in this box?
Open it up and I'll let you know. Something wrong with your other arm?
Yeah, I heard it at work like a year ago. I haven't really felt it since.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it's been real rough. Look, I need to sell some things to make them right.
Whose stuff is this?
My sister's.
You're selling your sister's clothes?
Ex-girlfriend.
I see. Does she know about this?
Look, the bitch left me high and dry. It's the least she can do.
Well, I have a lot of stuff like this already. It doesn't really pawn that well. I'll give you $50 for the entire box.
Deal.
Fill this out, please.
What for?
To cover my ass. Legal reasons. Just in case this stuff is stolen, it doesn't come back on me.
She's not gonna come looking for any of this.
See some ID? Is this where you currently live?
Yeah.
There you are, Trent. Have a wonderful day.
Later.
Pawn shops date back to ancient history and were one of the first lending institutions. Pawnbroking is one of the oldest trades and is often referred to as the world's second oldest profession. It can be traced back more than 3,000 years in China and can also be found in written histories of the Greek and Roman civilizations. These ancient pawnbrokers were responsible for laying many of the legal foundations upon which the majority of modern regulations in banking and finance are built. During the Middle Ages, certain usury laws imposed by the Roman Catholic Church prohibited the charging of interest on loans, thus limiting pawnbroking to people whose religious beliefs did not conflict with the Church. The 3 gold balls that symbolize pawn shops originated with the moneylenders of Lombardy in Italy. They were also the coat of arms of the Medici family. Members of this family were the richest merchants and moneylenders in Florence. To this day, the 3 balls remain as the universal symbol of pawnbroking. Pawnbroking first played a part in the development of America when Christopher Columbus asked Queen Isabella of Spain to finance his first voyage to the then unknown New World. She was prepared to pawn her crown jewels to help him finance the venture, but then King Ferdinand agreed to back Columbus,
thereby saving the queen from having to part with her jewels. Many American cities had pawn shops as early as 1800. But the business was not generally recognized throughout the United States by law until late in the 1800s. Then laws were passed by states and cities to curb abuses, such as unfair charges. In most cases, a state law assures uniform practices by pawnbrokers. In general, regulations require pawn shops to keep a record book. It contains a description of every article received. This book must be submitted upon request to the police or other officers who have the authority to demand it, and who may be looking for stolen goods. A pawn shop is not allowed to receive goods from anyone under the influence of liquor, or from anyone under a specified age.
Hey, Betsy.
Hey,
What are you doing out here?
I believe I need to ask you gentlemen a favor.
What's in it for us?
All right, here's those beers for you guys.
He's
It's
buying.
$11.
Can we just show the tab, please?
Of course.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, Leah. Will you put those 2 beers on the tab?
Oh, sure. Hey, did you see Betsy's here?
Oh, I'll go get her. Hey, Betsy, how are you doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What can I get for you?
I would like a shot of Patron, and also I would like to buy Amy a shot too, please.
Okay, I'll have those right over for you. Thanks. Amy.
Yeah.
Betsy's gonna buy you a shot. What are you having?
I'll have a shot of Patron.
Okay, I'll bring those right over for you.
Thanks.
Leah, I need 2 shots of Patron.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, 2 shots for the ladies. It's $15.
Here, just keep it, hun.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers.
Hey, do you guys need something?
Hey, yeah, can I get this guy a dance?
I don't.
You want a private dance?
I don't
Yes.
need a dance.
I'm gonna send somebody your way. Hey, do you guys need another round?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'll bring this right over for you.
What are you gonna get up there and dance?
Aw, you guys are sweet. Thank
Come
you.
on.
I'll be right back with your drinks. Hi, honey. Do you want to do a private dance?
Girl, I ain't doing a damn thing until I get a cigarette and a shot.
Hey, do you have time for a private dance?
Actually, I don't right now. I gotta do one for creepy Dan guy when he comes out of the bathroom.
Gym shorts?
Again.
Oh my god.
Hey, handsome, are you ready?
Oh, yeah, let's go.
All right.
Alright, I need 3 Bush Lights. Okay. Give them the VIP special.
Alright.
Hey, sweetheart, do you have time for a private dance?
Actually, not right now. The babysitter just called and I gotta go.
Is everything okay?
Michael's just sick again.
Hey, Leah, I need to close up your cab.
Sure.
Hey, honey, do you have time for a private dance? I gotta go freshen up when I'm on stage. Okay. Hey, Leah, do you have time to give a private dance?
Yeah, just let me change my tampon.
Okay, I'll let him know you're coming. Okay. I have somebody coming right over for you guys. Alright, we got your drinks for you.
Perfect. Thank you. There you go.
Thank you.
Seriously, sweetheart, you can go up there and dance. Come on, you ain't no church girl.
All done here? Another round?
Yeah, bring us another round.
Okay, I'll have them right out for you.
Thanks. You ready? Sure. Let's go. All right.
Betsy,
Les.
you just come out of there?
Yeah.
I didn't know you came here.
What can I say? You caught me. So, what's with the carburetor?
Well, I cleaned it up, I've been working on it, and I am ready to sell this to you now.
Very good. Well, I'll be around tomorrow.
Well, I've got the work done, I got the time put in it, it's ready to go.
Yeah.
This is good.
I heard you. I'll be around tomorrow, okay? Well, morning comes pretty early, so I gotta take off.
How about we get a beer?
Oh, I'm ready to go.
I'll buy you a lap dance.
Next time, Sherlock.
Sure.
Got you a drink, do you mind?
No.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You look bored. Are you bored?
I'm a little bored. Sundays are kind of a day that I don't like so much.
Why's that?
Well, it's just kind of an ending of the week, a cleansing, so to speak. You go through a 7-day cycle, and then you start over. But it's one of those things where it's not like, I don't necessarily look forward to starting over and having a new week. I more than likely dwell on the past week. I'm not all that satisfied with it. So Sundays, the end of the week, but if you had a shit week in your mind, then all you do is just sit there and think about how shitty it was rather than starting a new week.
What's the point of doing that?
Well, there's no point in doing it. It's not like anybody sits around and says, hey, this is what I want to do on Sunday, but when it just happens, you're kind of powerless to it.
Whatever. Pass the camera.
But I mean, none of that, what? Why are you just so dismissive of that? What? How do you deal with a Sunday, and why is your way so much better?
Every day is its own separate thing,
Yeah, no, I know. But I mean, but we're just controlled by a calendar, It's like from the day that we're born, they said you were born on this day, this month, this time, this year. It's all this fucking calendar that they made.
Well, you can use time as a functional asset, but you don't have to let it control you. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to invest anything emotionally in a calendar.
No, I know that, and I totally know that. But I mean, I think it just gets into a place where it's like you're supposed to be here at this time, you're supposed to be here on this day, and then you have these expectations of you between this time and this time, And it's almost a thing where you have to check out of your own self and go be some fake persona for a minute to satisfy somebody else's demands before it's like the time is returned to you. But then you only get so much time. But it's also a thing too where there's this imminent thing from the beginning where somebody says that you're going to die, time is going to run out, it's going to end, and it's like this ticking clock that just continually goes and goes for every second, minute of your day, and in old days, they used to have an hourglass that told the time for all of us to keep track of. But the hourglass would eventually run out of sand and become empty. You have to turn it over again. And society found that to be too depressing of a thing, the finality of the sand, coming to an end. So they invented clocks with hands that go in a rotation in a circle. So it continuously goes and never hits that finality point that scares the shit out of all of us.
You sound like you're investing too emotionally in it.
No, but I mean, I'm just saying that's a true thing, but why do we trick ourselves into thinking it'll keep going on when we all know in reality we are going to die?
So what? Cheers.
Cheers.
The only moment that matters in your life is the one that you're currently living. Especially since we all are on borrowed time, Why wouldn't you appreciate what you have in front of you? Why be obsessed with a time schedule? I mean, time serves its useful function, But you don't have to live that internally. There's no point in it. You're too focused on the schedule and the measurements, and you miss what's in front of you. Buy another drink?
Sure. You're pretty good. You got fucking billion. Right?
I guess.
You got billion, 14 million, 885. You're alright. No, that's a million. Yeah, it's a billion. You got 1 billion. Hey, you got a credit too. What time is it?
Oh, I got a credit?
Yeah.
More of this?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh, no, I didn't. Wait.
No, you got 1 free credit. There you go.
You cut your hair.
Do you like it?
Hardly recognize you.
It has been a while.
I always intended on coming back. I hoped I'd find you here.
Well, you pretty much left me here, so what was I supposed to do?
I had to.
Hasn't been easy.
The decision to leave was the hardest I've ever had to make.
I was so hurt and angry at you for what you did. I mean, the fact that you're even capable of... I chose rage because it was easier. But I've always wanted you here. And that hasn't changed.
I'm here now. And I've started a new life. One that is so much better than the one I had before. One with room for you. Oh, Betsy. I opened the business we always talked about. You wouldn't believe how well it's been going. I want you. I need you to come with me. Sell your belongings. Sell this house, the pawn shop, get rid of everything. Come live with me. For real this time.
I wanted this so badly.
I'm not gonna lose you again. I adore you.
And I love you. Let me run to the shop. I'll get some paperwork out of the safe.
I'll go with you.
No. Stay here and pack my things. I want to leave as soon as possible.
Okay.
We're closed!
Hey, a while ago I sold you a box of stuff. None of it belonged to me and I really need it back.
I sold it all.
Already?
Yeah,
Well, who did you sell it to?
I don't remember.
Look, it's really important that I get that stuff back. I'll pay whatever you want.
There's nothing that I can do for you.
Bullshit. Look, I'll give you $200 for the whole box.
Why don't you just leave her alone?
You don't know anything about me, lady.
Her name is Hannah.
Just give me the box.
I took her in one night. She told me all about you.
Lady, you're asking for trouble.
There is nothing that I can do for you. Seriously, it's time for you to go. Get the fuck out! Stay back. Now turn around. Now walk forward.
Go ahead and shoot. I just want the box.
I don't have it. It's at my house.
Get up then, and let's go.